y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda Morrison, and today I am whipping up side dishes, and I'm using Philadelphia cooking cream. For this dish, I am going to use the Italian cheese and herb, which is perfect for modifying my mama's old country club squash casserole. So I've got a diced onion and a little canola oil, half a diced onion, because this dish is not about the onion. It is about the squash and the creamy goodness of my cooking cream and that cheese and that herb flavors all throughout. It's going to be fabulous. So in goes my squash. I want to salt and pepper it. My onions, they just came up beautifully translucent on this medium-high heat. We add half a teaspoon of pepper, about a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to give this a stir. This is so easy to put together, y'all, and the cooking cream eliminates about 5 different ingredients that my mother used to put in. So it saves you time, it saves you on, did I get that right? Did I get everything? You just have a few ingredients and you've got a delicious side dish. One of my passions in this world is side dishes, so I'm happy to do that for you today, and I'll see you back as soon as my squash is done. Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, my squash and onions are ready, and I put them back in my bowl so I can stir in all my fabulous ingredients that are going to go into the oven with this. The main ingredient in this is my Philadelphia cooking cream. So I'm going to pop that puppy right open and get that on in there. And you know, I've had a lot of people ask me where to find cooking cream because a lot of people like my favorite recipes with cooking cream. I just made some Cajun meat pies yesterday that I make with the savory garlic, and they disappeared in no time at a crawfish boil. Everybody wanted to know where to find the cooking cream. Y'all, you can find it in your grocery stores. It's there. It's somewhere around your cream cheese. It should be there. I went in one grocery store, it was across the aisle from the cream cheese. In another grocery store, it was right underneath it. So just go in and look for it, and if you can't find it, your grocer will help you. It is a necessity for every kitchen. Whenever you do cook up this squash and onion, it will produce its own liquid. You need to drain that off before you put it in here, or after you put it in your mixing bowl. You can drain it. That's what I did today. And then my cooking cream is already smelling phenomenal. I'm going to add half a cup of Romano cheese grated and get that stirred in there. And then to bind this all together, I have 1 egg beaten that I'm going to add. Just give it another little quick. There we go. And we're just going to stir that up in there. And that's just going to make it to where whenever we serve it, it doesn't just fall all over our plate. Although that might not be so bad either. I wouldn't mind if this touched everything I had in there. So you give that a good stir. Then I'm going to come over here and I am going to make breadcrumbs for myself out of some Italian herb croutons. We're going to put it in the food processor, and that's going to be what I want to top my casserole with. Let me put that in there just for good measure. Give that a good spin. Okay, now that I have my crumbs done, I've got this 1 tablespoon of butter that I am just rubbing all over the inside of this casserole dish and to grease it down. You can do this in any kind of casserole dish. I'm doing this in a baking stone. I just like the way stones bake up for me. Okay, that's good. And now all I need to do, rinse my hands a little bit. That butter's a little buttery. Imagine that. So give my hands a rinse, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pour my casserole into my dish. I'm going to spread it around, top it with my crumbs. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, that just looks beautiful. I think even my son Nathan, who do not like squash, will eat this one. And then you just top it with your breadcrumbs or crouton crumbs, as the case may be, all over. And then in my oven she goes, 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and I'll see you back as soon as she's done. Hey y'all, look how beautiful my country club squash came out. It's golden on top. It's perfect. There's no wiggle and jiggle thanks to my little leg in there. Let me get me a piece. Why don't y'all come over here and look at this? Isn't that gorgeous? Watch how I scoop it up. And it just comes clean out of there. Thank you, butter. That butter just gave it that quick release, didn't it? Alright, so it looks and smells phenomenal. It's perfect. My mama would be proud. Thank you so much for coming to see me again. Thank you, Real Women of Philadelphia. Thank you, Philadelphia Cream Cheese, for my cooking cream. And I will see y'all again soon.